The killer whale, also referred to as the orca, is a toothed whale belonging to the oceanic dolphin family. Killer whales are found in all oceans, from the frozen Arctic and Antarctic regions to tropical seas. Killer whales as a species have a diverse diet, although individual populations often specialize in particular types of prey. Some feed exclusively on fish, while others hunt marine mammals like seals and sea lions, and even large whales. Killer whales are regarded as apex predators, lacking natural predators. Killer whales are highly social. Some populations are composed of matriarchal family groups, which are the most stable of any animal species. Their sophisticated hunting techniques and vocal behaviors, which are often specific to a particular group and passed across generations, have even been described as manifestations of culture. Killer whales are also the fastest swimmers among marine mammals, capable of attaining max speeds of 48.3 kilometers per hour. While orcas are not endangered, they have recently appeared on the threatened list of species. Their population is 50,000 worldwide, approximately. Killer whales are very social animals. They are carefully raised by their mothers when they are young and continue to live in family groups for the remainder of their lives. They enjoy each other's company and like to play with one another. Although they can be cute, they are the most deadly predators in the ocean. Orcas hunt in groups that can vary in size from 2 to 12 whales. They use many different hunting techniques to catch their prey. For example, large groups of whales in the polar regions have been known to surround seals that are sitting on pack ice and create large waves to rock the seal off the ice and into their mouths. Whales have been using this technique in the polar regions for generations and have probably had it been passed down from previous whales and previous hunting groups. Another interesting hunting technique these whales use is beaching themselves. As counterproductive as that may sound, it catches the seals they are hunting off guard. If a seal strays out into the shore break just a little too far, it gets slammed and eaten. Sometimes this technique is fatal for the whale, however, because it might permanently beach itself and have no way of getting back out into the water. All in all, it can be said that the orca whale is the most dangerous predator in the entire ocean. Killer whales in captivity die far more frequently than their cousins in the ocean. The annual mortality rate among non-captive killer whales is more than 2.5 times higher than the rate among non-calf whales swimming in the ocean. Whales are even fed medication while in captivity to improve their performance at the SeaWorld parks. Another drawback to keeping the whales in captivity is the diseases that have been transmitted to them by biting mosquitoes. Though this is not a problem in Southern California, the Orlando SeaWorld Park had a whale die from a disease it received from mosquitoes years ago. One exceptionally depressing story, showing why whales should not be in captivity, is the story of a whale named Gundrun. Gundrun was a pregnant female whale who was one of the few remaining specimens in captivity that still had the will to keep her dorsal fin upright. This made her a prime photo subject. She was often forced to take pictures with families on the slide-out area of Shamu Stadium. This put huge amounts of weight on her unborn baby. After her baby was born, deformed and unable to survive on its own, she started to attack it. After they separated her from her baby, she went up to the cage, separating her from her calf, as if to say that she was sorry. She died 3 hours later. Orca captivity has been a problem for the last 20 years and needs to come to a stop. California representatives and U.S. representatives are now moving and taking steps towards permanently banning the captivity of orcas. This is a step in the right direction.